FA reject fans' demand for Liverpool vs Man City but offer travel alternative. The FA will lay on 100 free buses for the FA Cup semi-final after confirming that Liverpool's clash with Manchester City will take place at Wembley. The two tournament favourites were drawn against each other, but it created a logistical nightmare. The FA Cup semi-final takes place on Saturday, April 16 with no trains going from London Euston to the northwest due to the disruption of rail works, which have been planned for some months. That would have been a popular mode of transport for the fans of both clubs. Immediately there were calls for the game to be moved, which would have seen the FA cool on their stance of holding semi-finals at Wembley. Old Trafford was mooted as a possible venue, such was its proximity to both clubs. However, the country's authorities have confirmed the game will take place in London, but in an attempt to help fans have put on hosts of buses. An FA statement said, "The FA recognises the significant challenges that are being faced by some Liverpool and Manchester City supporters with train services being severely limited due to essential engineering works being carried out over the bank holiday weekend. Therefore, the FA strongly advise that Liverpool and Manchester City supporters affected should avoid travelling from the northwest by train wherever possible and seek alternative travel arrangements." The FA is pleased to announce that a limited number of free return bus services will be provided to support fans from the northwest who wish to travel to and from London. The FA will charter 100 buses from Anfield and the Etihad Stadium respectively to Wembley Stadium and back. This will ensure that up to 5,000 Liverpool and Manchester City supporters will be able to travel to Wembley Stadium free of charge for their semi-final tie. These bus schedules are subject to availability, must be pre-booked, and the clubs will provide more information in due course. Who will win the FA Cup this season? Have your say in the comments. Liverpool had pushed for the game to be moved, whilst Reds boss Jurgen Klopp had spoken out about Wembley hosting the semi-final. He said recently, "How is that possible? The whole of the northwest is cut off from the rest of England? I don't know which kinds of solutions are available, but I hope somebody finds one. If we could play with supporters, that would be really good for both teams." Klopp and his side have already claimed domestic cup success, having won the Carabao Cup on penalties at Wembley. Liverpool haven't won the FA Cup since 2006, whilst City are eyeing just a second triumph in the competition under Pep Guardiola, having won it back in 2019. The other FA Cup semi-final, which will be played on the Sunday, features two London-based sides in Chelsea and Crystal Palace. The Blues and Thomas Tuchel are aiming to go one better than last term, having lost in the final to Leicester City.